your knee. In your eyes I could see your love that lulled me to rest. I see the old-fashioned cradle where often you rocked me to sleep. I pray every night for the love and the light of that old-fashioned mother of mine.
Well, well, look who's here. I haven't seen you in many a year. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Baked a cake, baked a cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band. Grandest band in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band and spread the welcome mat for you. Now I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been. But it really doesn't matter, grab a chair and fill your bladder and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Hired a band, goodness sake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Baked a cake, baked a cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a hall, a great big hall, band and all. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a hall and spread the welcome mat for you. Now I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been. But it really doesn't matter, grab a chair and fill your bladder and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Hired a band, goodness sake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do?
bakery to buy some bread. I saw some donuts, got them and said, "It got a hole in it, got a hole in it, got a hole in it, yes baby." Soon discovered who a bear was left uncovered. Got a hole in it, got a hole in it, got a hole in it, yes baby. And here it is, got a hole in it, got a hole in it, got a hole in it, yes baby. Got a hole in it, got a hole in it.
Gonna saddle old pain for the last time and ride. So long, old pal, it's time your tears were dry. I'm heading for the last roundup. Get along, little doggy, get along, get along, get along, little doggy, get along. Get along, little doggy, get along, get along, get along, little doggy, get along. I'm heading for the last roundup. To the faraway ranch of the boss in the sky, where the strays are counted and branded, there go I'm heading for the last roundup. Get along, little doggy, get along, get along, get along, little doggy, get along. Get along, little doggy, get along, get along, get along, little doggy, get along. I'm heading for the last roundup. Gonna saddle old paint for the last time and ride. So long, old pal, it's time your tears were dry. I'm heading for the last roundup. Get along, little doggy, get along, little doggy, get along.
Or I'd like you to imagine yourselves in a bachelor's apartment somewhere in the Manhattan 50s. The sole occupant of the room is seated in a very comfortable chair, apparently enjoying himself as the telephone rings. Hello? 25 East End Avenue, apartment 14G. I'll be over as soon as I put my shoes on. I say I have my shoes off. Well, if you must know, my feet hurt. No, nothing serious, madam. I'll be over shortly. You behold before you now a product of the mills of learning, a conscientious student how the midnight oil kept burning while I covered Western literature from Beowulf to Nana, studied Hegel and Spinoza, Nietzsche, Kant, and Santayana, delved in law and economics and a touch of anthropology, biology, geology, philology, psychology, government and logic and the higher mathematics and the history and the customs of the Romans and the Attics. And finally, after 4 long years, they gave me a degree and sent me out to find the job they said was there for me. Because then I left New Haven full of fire and ambition, convinced my years of learning would secure the right position, and after months and months of searching, discouraged, worn, and tired, it was then I found the only job where a college degree is required. If you'd like to get in touch with me, ring up Plaza 34783. They call me a personal escort. I'm hired out by the hour. For tea or for dancing, for bridge or romancing, I'm furnished complete with a flower. I'm a Phi Beta man from New Haven, yes, and I burned midnight oil for my key. But those days are gone as I work until dawn for Plaza 34783. I'm just a male with time for sale, a companion nocturnal, a ladies' home journal, a guy to buy, a college esquire for hire. I once won my Y on the gridiron, but those days are over for me. Now I push and I yield and I march down the field for Plaza 34783. I majored in art and philosophy and only got this job by chance. PhD 1934, Yale University. For what? 10 cents a damn. I'm from collegiate escort service, furnished in tweeds or tails to suit, bonded to give satisfaction, and tested by Good Housekeeping Institute. I boned on my Greek and my Latin. My French made the waiters all cower, and the busboys too. But today all I say is, Madame, s'il vous plaît, I must be returned in an hour. I played leads in college dramatics. Oh, my acting was something to see. But today I play leading man lunt to any Fontan for Plaza 34783. I'm just a gent to rent, a non-paying guest in a hideaway clandestine, a stag to bag, a college Casanova pushover. I once loved a fair college co-ed, but now we no longer agree. She said nix on the man who must save all he can. For Plaza 34783. I'm coming, Mrs. Hinkledorfer, I'm coming.
of bread and thou. Baby, I dreamed we sat beneath a scented bough. Baby, your eyes are shining, what a pair. Your face near mine, oh, keep it there. Arms entwine and you declare you're mine. Alone, the fragrance of gardenia fills your hair. Baby, the yellow dust of moonlight lit the air. Baby, but I woke up and all broke up. A jug of wine, a loaf of bread, and thou, baby. Fragrance of gardenia fills your hair. Baby, the yellow dust of moonlight lit the air. Baby, but I woke up and all broke up. A jug of wine, a loaf of bread, a jug of wine, my loaf of bread, and thou, baby.
All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me?
All of me, baby. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you, without you? So take my lips, my ruby lips. I want to lose them. And take my arms, or I'll never use them. So your goodbye, honey, left me with eyes that cry. That cry. How can I go on, dear, without you, without you?
There you took the part that once was my heart, so why not? Why not?
Why not take all of me?
gadget, I think the consumers would like to have you give us a demonstration.
Well, I'll tell you how it goes. I blow through here. The music goes down and around. Whoa, 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 and it comes up here. I push the first valve down. The music goes down and around. Whoa, 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 and it comes up here. I push the metal valve down. The music goes down and around. Below, below, below. Dealy, whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen to the jazz come out. I push the other valve down. The music goes down and around. Whoa, 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 and it comes up here. Here.
Flow through here. Music goes round and around. Whoa, 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 and it comes up here. You push the first valve down. Music goes down and around. Whoa, 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 and it comes up here. Push the middle valve down. Music goes down around. Below, below, below. Dealy, ho, ho, ho. Listen to the jazz come out. Push the other valve down.
my dearie. Do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even fix a running board under a Chandler 6? Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when we stayed up all night to get Pittsburgh on the crystal set? Keystone movies, Coogan and Chaplin made you laugh and then cry. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Orville Wright flew at Kitty Hawk? Well, take it from me, I'd rather walk. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember how they loved Harry Lauder's act? My, wasn't the palace act? Jenny Lind, presented by Barnum, sang her sweet lullaby. Test your memory, my dearie. Chicago all in flames sure caused a terrific row. They blamed it on Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I.